right, folks, we're here with Patrick Anderson. He is the head baseball coach with the Springfield Cardinals, speaking here at the Missouri High School Baseball Coaches Association. Coach, thanks for taking a moment.
Oh, it's always good to be able to come down here and talk shop and talk baseball.
A coaches association, they invite you down to talk, what is the importance of bringing the information and talking to a bunch of high school coaches like this?
Well, it's the foundation of baseball, little leagues to high school to, or even travel ball and to college to us, and we have a lot of kids that come from the high school level to us and be able to give back to the state in which I live in and obviously work with the Cardinals. So I feel it's a great opportunity for myself to be able to, help with some information, but yet gain information as well. I love listening to other speakers and being around baseball. I always stay the night so I can be able to talk to whoever and just talk shop and understand how the game of baseball is perceived nowadays with all our different type of players and kids these days and coaches and their constraints, their same things that they're trying to be creative to do. And it's always been a pleasure. I've done this for a couple years. Oh, shucks, I think it's like 3 or 4 years I've done this. So I love it.
Awesome. For yourself, when you're, I'm sure there are associations that you're affiliated with as a professional manager. How important are these things to you in that respect?
No, it just gets my juices flowing, understand the game of baseball and how people communicate, how people receive the information, how I can be able to be updated with how I can talk to anybody, from how the kids are. And especially when I'm working with high school coaches or being around high school coaches, they can tell me what it's like every day with them. So it helps me out. So it's a great opportunity to be able to, swap some information, learn on all different wavelengths. It's not even so much here I'm in professional baseball, they have a little more of a life during the year than I do. I'm jealous of that. But, again, it's great to be able to have that good relationship with the high school coaches and identify what we can do to get these kids better.
I met a lot of these coaches. We've done a lot of interviews and different things. The state of high school baseball coaching, where do you think it is? Do you think the level is raising continually year after year?
Well, to be honest with you, it's not even so much just where the high school's at, it's where the feeders of little leagues. That's the point I think that needs to be emphasized. What are we doing coaching-wise for that level? And how are we able to really get some momentum going to allow these high school coaches to get some players that can be able to allow them to be flourish? Because it's great. You just got done hearing a gentleman talk about he's at a 2A school and they won a state championship. But what he did to be able to get that culture is really awesome, to be around educators like that and mentors like that for myself and understand it from the grassroots. So I think it's not so much just where the high school's at, where the little leagues are at, to help those high school, middle school to high school, to help colleges and then get to professional baseball. I think is really important.
Coach, thank you for your time. Appreciate you being here.
Awesome.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much.